guys, Textratic here with another look at some of the figures we got in this week. Today we're looking at the GIJOE Ultimates Gung-Ho figure from Super7. Now this guy's been out for a while, but I decided, the thing about this line, guys, I've been back and forth on wanting to keep them, wanting to complete them, wanting to this and that. But I decided to just go ahead and finish this line to just be done with, because they actually do look really good. I mean, I do have Storm Shadow looks great. Zartan looks great. The Bat looks great. Snake Eyes look cool. I really love Roblox. So I said, you know what? Why not? Let's just go ahead and finish them. And the only thing too is the only way I'm gonna buy these if they're on sale. I'm sorry. $55 to me is not worth it, honestly. Like, it's hard for me to justify the price on these considering all the issues that some of these have come out with. I recently got the two Silverhawks figures, $65 each, and they're, vac metal and everything, and they're staying in the box. But anyway, I don't know, maybe I might open one day, but still, I just don't know where this line's going. Unfortunately, I don't know if this is already 2 years since this has been released. I don't think they're ever going to do any more. I think this was probably, no, this wasn't the last wave. It was the other one with CoverGirl, Major Blood, right? And Roblox and Crimson Guard, right? So Major Blood and Crimson Guard are my only two I need, so I'll be picking up those when they're on sale. But yeah, I don't know. I know for sure that in San Diego Comic-Con they're gonna release the two variants of Tiger Force Flint and Python Patrol Destro. Not sure what else is going on. I don't think there's gonna be another line, but if I'm at San Diego Comic-Con, if I do swing by the Super7 booth, maybe there might be something revealed. I don't know. We'll see. I doubt it. I think they're going in on Reaction Plus now for GI Joe. So, which is not it's kind of a bummer, but then again, it saves you money, one, and two, you concentrate on classified. Even though classified, I think I have over 200 figures now. Jesus. Anyway, and enough rambling. Let's go look at it real quick in the packaging. As you can see the figure inside in the window box packaging. Looking pretty cool. I'm really liking those colors. It comes with a lot of different stuff. I think if Super7 would have tied down to just the figure and, the gun and maybe, a little bit of the accessories, maybe half the accessories, and just knock down the price lower, I think people would be more interested, but I don't know. As you can see, it comes in this, the window box with the camouflage green, and you can see on the back, you see the portraits of him. There's a bio there. I'm not going to read that on this. All right, so let's get this guy out of the packaging and get a closer look at the GI Joe Ultimates Gung-Ho figure. All right, here's Gung-Ho out of the packaging. I'm going to have to say, this one is really impressive. He looks really good. I'm really loving the colors. It is staying really true to the cartoon. So as you can see, let's get a closer look at this guy. As you can see the face sculpt, look at that. This is a very impressive face sculpt. I mean, he looks really, really cool with that, that mustache and then that facial expression. He's got that green hat on that he always wears. Going down to the chest, you can see that tattoo. He has no nipples. He has this blue vest and that beautiful color blue. I love that blue, sky blue. Then you can see his arms. It's only single jointed, but got some muscles there. Not as muscular as probably maybe classified would have made him, but he does look muscular, just a different way. He does have the what do you call it? The chest. The ab crunch, but he has a little bit of abs. Then you got his shorts here. There's trousers or pants. The only thing though is look at how big that gap is. That is a big gap. Now usually you can move those up, but yeah, that's a huge gap, right? Like, if a person normally would walk around like that, yeah, I can't push it up. Nope, it doesn't go up. Like, you know how like the classified figure, you can move them up, but nope, you cannot. So yeah, this is how far you go on that. So that is unfortunate that you can see that. Man, that's disappointing. I don't know why this is so, that's a big gap right there. Did Roblox have this? I don't remember. I don't think he did. Because this is basically, I think, Roblox's body. So what I'll do is I'll probably do a comparison on him. But yeah, look at this big gap. And I didn't notice it in the packaging, but that is unfortunate. He's got the green camouflage with the blue all over his pants. Got some pockets back here. You know, he's got a patch here, like somewhere like a pouch here. And then, of course, like I said, single, you know, articulation, not double. You know, that's why I don't understand why these are so expensive to make, because they're just, is it the paint that costs so much money? Is that why this is so much? But anyway, you got those cool boots, looking really cool on those boots. They swivel, and then, of course, you have, you know, articulation on the toes, and then you got the rockers. But yeah, this is really bad. I think that is really crazy how much of a gap that is on the legs. Like, ay. All right, so let's see what he comes with. He does come with a lot of stuff, so let's just move forward. Let's start with the hands. Okay, like I said, like I don't understand why he comes with so many different hands. Okay, this is weird. And we have one gripping hand, which would probably hold the rifle, right? Then he has these other two hands that look like he's choking something. That's right, or choke someone's neck maybe. And there's two different sizes, so you got a big one and a little one. Now, I'm looking at the accessories. Can he hold something in it? Oh, okay. Well, maybe this, I don't know. Looking at the accessories to see what he can hold with these crazy big hands, but I don't really, hold on. Let's see. Bear with me, people. Well, yeah, okay. So I guess I can see. Well, this is, I don't know. This is weird for me. Lord. And I'm just saying, like I said, I'm glad I got him for $30. Cheap bucks. I'm sorry, but yeah, I don't like, he comes with these two hands that I don't, like, one accessory fits on the smaller one, but it falls off, and then this other one comes with, I don't understand. I'm confused, like, and it's weird because usually there's a bunch of million hands in here, so there's only that. There's only those three hands, regular hands, yeah, so I don't know. He comes with these gloves, hands or whatever, but there's another problem with that. There's no gripping. He can't grip anything with these, so you can just plug them out like the other hands, but they're just, you know, if he's carrying a matter, like holding something, you know, almost makes a heart right there. But yeah, this Jesus, I don't understand. I bet you some people are watching this is why to collect them. Next up, he comes with this diamond thingy. I guess it's part of one of the episodes, but do we really need this? Do we really need that? I mean, okay. And it comes with two other heads, which actually, this one looks really cool. This is a grinning head. Looks really, I'm liking the facial head. Those are really cool. And then you got him an angry, like he went to the gym and can't get out, like he's mad at the fat lady that's hanging out on the Stairmaster. Get off, lady, you're not gonna lose 20 pounds now. Sorry, just you know what I'm talking about, when you go to the gym and people just hogging stuff for no reason. All right, then he comes with this cool backpack. I like this a lot. This is different than some of the other backpacks that we've seen in the line, so that's really cool. Now, this is interesting. It's useless, but interesting, and I think it's kind of fun to have, but useless. He comes with a Wolverine toy. which is very odd to me because I don't understand. Like I said, it probably is one of the episodes. But it's weird, you know. Don't you think this would come with CoverGirl? You know, since she can't be in the real one. Weird. Now he comes with 2 guns. He does come with his rifle. That's really cool. And then I guess a grenade launcher gun, I guess. So the thing is, the grenade launcher gun does fit in this hand. So maybe that's where the grenade launcher goes on that, maybe. And then for this one, I guess the crystal is held on this one, I guess. Not really. I don't know, man. Holding it right. Yeah, I guess. Like I said. But other than that, I mean, you can't hold the gun with this hand. And that's the thing, too. Like, this grenade launcher is really good on that, but this one doesn't. And that's a shame because if you want to hold, you can put this over the strap over him, right? But you can't hold this gun. You can't hold this gun. So, you know, maybe considering that all these are pale, maybe Snake Eyes' hands has a pale one that I can use. Or does he, his hands gloved? I don't even remember, but I gotta look. But yeah, this is, I don't understand that. Like, you would think that there would be a, after complaining about how many hands these damn things come with, you would think they would come with the right ones in terms of holding the right, I don't know what this holds. Like, does it hold the tank? Look at CoverGirl, I got you a toy. I got you something for our anniversary. We're not together, Gung-Ho, you're nuts. Yeah, and then even these, these can't hold anything. So that's, oh boy. Yeah, Super 7. You charge so much money, but yet you don't make anything make sense. All right. Let's see. Do I need to really bring out Roadblock? I do want to look at them real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, so the reason why I brought in Roadblock is I believe it's the same figure, the same mold, and as you can see on his legs, there's no gaps. So I don't know what the hell. This is the same thing. It's the same mold. God, I love this Roadblock. He looks so freaking cool. I really like him. Definitely. I think I was upset that there was this gap right here on the side. But anyway, I still love him. But like I said, like if you look, you know, you really can't. Yeah, it doesn't go up or down. So I don't know if this is a problem on all of them, but you know, yeah, because there's no way you can move it. Like I was looking at it and there's no way you can move it up. So this gap is just here, which doesn't make no damn sense. Like I don't understand that. That's just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like these are they're the same legs, same mold, right? I think. Is it the same? Yeah, right. Yeah, and the Roadblock came out after the fact, so I think because Roadblock is the latest wave. But man, I'm also looking forward to this one. Yeah, there's no way you can move it up to cover it. So the only thing I can think of is when I put my gun, he's gonna hold it like that to cover or whatever. But yeah, this is unfortunate. Sadly unfortunate. And the thing about it is the only options I have is to return it to Amazon and see if they'll send me another one. But I got to do some research before I do that to see if there's any other collectors got this, because it should be like this. And actually when I see it, there are different abdominal as I look at it. Yeah, because this seems longer. Like this part right here is longer. But even though this shouldn't be a gap right here, this should be all the way up, you know. And even if I can't. There's nothing I can do to move it, so that's unfortunate. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this guy on my turntable to do a final thoughts on the G.I. Joe Ultimates Gung-Ho figure. All right, here are my final thoughts on the G.I. Joe Ultimates Gung-Ho figure from Super 7. All right, all in all, I mean, I like this figure. I think the fact of the matter is that he has the same buck of Roadblock, which Roadblock is one of my favorites. I really like that character. I love that figure. You know, makes him shine. I love the colors. I love the backpack's pretty cool. The face sculpt is just phenomenal. All three face sculpts are phenomenal. I think they did a really good job. The only thing is a gripe that I can say is those legs and just it being the peg, it just being too low. Not sure why they did that to Scarlet. They did this to him, and there's actually Stalker's the other one that they did it with, which is very unfortunate because this is a really, you know, really cool figure. Considering that this might be the last of the Super 7 figures, I mean, I'm gonna just finish off the line with Major Blood and Crimson Guard, and then that's it. I'm done. So I guess, you know, like I said earlier, I did get him for a good price on Amazon. Not sure if he still is the same price, but with these, I'd get them on sale because to me, paying $55, $65 for figures that have those quality issues, you know, it's just ridiculous for me. And unfortunately, there's really nothing I can do because, you know, I either take it back to Amazon and then they send me another one that's going to be the same problem. You gotta try to contact somebody, Super 7, they're going to be like, well, you know, not our problem. So anyway, so basically, what do you guys think? Do you guys collect this line? Let me know in the comments, and until next time, we will see you. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.